So let's understand the workflow of state machine in UiPath. So for this we have taken an example. Here we will create two variables. One is random number, another is guess number. So it can have three conditions. One is guess number less than random number. In this case, the user will try for the bigger number in order to match with the random number that is generated. The second condition can be guess number can be greater than random number. In this situation, the user will require to try a smaller number in order to match with the random number. And the third condition is guess number equal to random number, then it should generate a congratulation message that you have guessed the correct number. That means guess number is equal to the random number. So let's start the project. Now we open Uipath Studio. Here you can take a new process. We have already a project, so we are opening it. Okay, now let's take a state machine workflow. So we rename it state machine random random number. Okay, the workflow is open, and so it should have state. So here search for the state machine. State machine is under workflow. It has three states: state machine and final state. So for now we will take a state and connect it with the start point. Right. Now we first create two variables. One is random number. Let's change the variable type 2032, set the scope and guess number, change the variable type and set the scope. Right. So we have two variables and we have state. So when the state starts, it has three major points: entry section, exit section and transition. So we will understand it one by one. For now, at the entry section, when the state starts, it should generate a random number. So for it, we are taking assign activity and assigning it to a variable that we already created, that is random number. So new random dot next and specify the range 1 to 10. That means random number will be created 1 to 10. And here we are giving a message that random number created, random number is created. Okay. Okay. Now take another state and connect it. Okay. So here we double click and at the entry section we take user input. So for user input we are taking input dialog and it is the part of guess number. So we are giving a message guess number in double quotes and specifying the message enter number between 1 to 10 and assign this number to guess number variable that we already created. Okay, so in the entry section we have specified the state is okay. Now, as we already earlier discussed, it has three conditions. First condition is guess number less than random number, then we just need to try for the bigger one. So let's drag and connect it to the state, and it has a transition. Double click over it, it has trigger, condition and action. For now we are leaving blank to the trigger. So we are specifying the condition, but with the condition guess number less than random number, right? So guess number less than random number. In this case, we will give a message try big number, try bigger number, right? And we will just rename it try big, try bigger. Okay. Another state we need to add for the second condition. So okay, just double click over it and implement the second condition. Guess number is greater than random number. So guess number is greater than random number. So message should display try smaller number. Try smaller number. Right. Right. Okay, fine. Just rename it. Try smaller. Okay. And we need to add a final state. So we are taking final state to it. Okay. In the final state, we will give message congratulations. You guessed correct number, right? And let's add it. Okay. And click and specify the last condition random number equal to guess. So here we want to give a message you guessed number, and we can give another message check what was the random number. So the random number is random. It's okay. So we are almost done. Rename it math. Okay. Let's save the project and run it. Okay, random number is created. Enter guess number, enter number between 1 to 10. So we are trying, suppose we guess a number that is 5. So it's and try smaller number. Okay, 3, try smaller number. Okay, we are guessing another number, try smaller number. Okay, another number 1, you guessed correct number. So It's done, and the random number was generated as 1. So that's all for now. Thank you. Congratulations, you guessed correct.